Beloved souls, it's me, Lena, the Encoding Shamanic Peacemaker. So today, my beautiful people, we're going to do something a little bit different because Spirit wants me to use these cards, and they are called Shadow Self, the Shadow Self, and they're made by my friend Stine Kiholm. And so we're going to be talking about, I think, the mirroring between Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine, okay? And so what we're going to start off with is we're going to talk about each of their shadows and how they bring them into this relationship, okay? Just to understand why are things happening the way that they are, and I hope also Spirit will tell us how to get rid of it. Okay, so let's start with Divine Feminine here. What is your shadow, Divine Feminine? What is your main shadow coming into this relationship? You have two, okay? So the first one is what you hide from the world and repressed ideas. Okay, so actually they're pretty equal, right? These energies here. Okay, so Divine Feminine, what are you holding back, and why are you holding this back? Whatever it is that you're holding back. I'm not enough. Perhaps I'm not enough. Perhaps up until now I feel like I haven't been able to give enough. Certainly this person of mine is not receiving my gifts or even reciprocating them. And that, leads back to me and my worth, right? Because if I was enough for him, then there would be no doubt, right? There would be no doubt in his mind that I was the one for him, the right one for him. And he would be swimming around in all the gifts I give him and all the love I give him and share with him. All right, so yeah. And this feeling of not really being enough in a relationship with another person, another man, it's also, something that I think will have been stopping you sometimes in your life. Even though you did have some really, really good ideas or beautiful wishes for yourself in your life, you didn't act on them, right? You didn't do anything because of the doubt of being enough or good enough, or and put all sorts of excuses around this wish that made you not act on it, right? So this is what we do, very often. But we're dealing with this right now, Divine Feminines. This is what's happening right now. These old life patterns are being shaken and stirred and removed. So that's why you might feel sometimes, being tired or having headaches or exhaustion or whatever, so yeah, I'm seeing your soul like in the middle of you. It's like is opening up so your higher self can take its place inside of your earthly body right now, because we are, and those of you who listen to my videos are very high frequent, right? So we are ascending right now. And that's what ascension means. It's that you really are aligning with who you truly, really are. And making that room for it within yourself and letting it stay within your body here in the third dimension, so that it can ray out from you, so that you can shine the light that you actually really are, right? So okay, so Divine Masculine, what is your shadow? And what is the shadow that's holding you back from this relationship? So divine feminine, whatever divine masculine sometimes does will trigger you if it make you feel that you're not enough for him, because this is a life pattern that you're going through, right? So divine masculine, let's take in your energy now. So please, divine masculine, can you come in? Already I'm hearing divine masculine say it's not that I don't have these problems either. It's like, okay, so, but what is your main shadow here? That would be good to work on. Okay, we have daydreaming. Yeah, just a minute. I actually just tightened it up. I just did before I went on. Sorry. We call it a tennis elbow. I have that right now. That's why my hand is like weak when I have to fix the camera thing here that holds the camera. All right, so divine masculine, card number 15. That's also a devilish energy here, right? Okay, so the first thing I'm hearing here is I feel sinful. I feel like I'm seeing like when someone does this to you. Oops, sorry. When you're a child and you do something that you can't, right? And your mother just hits you like that. No, don't take any more cookies, or don't don't eat more candy, whatever, you know. There is a punishment in this energy and a sin and shame in this energy. Okay. Wow. So this divine masculine, this is what this divine masculine is actually dealing with here. I can't take of the cookie jar, which is divine feminine. I can't take of the cookie jar. I'm not allowed. Deep, deep, deep inside of this divine masculine, he is not allowed. He's not allowed. Okay, so wow. And then in the bottom we have getting in your own way. Yes. Okay. So that's what's going on here. Of course, he's getting in his own way, and you're getting in your own way, you know, because you're not enough. You're not, you know, worthy enough of this beautiful love that this divine masculine is actually meant to bring you in this life between you guys. And this divine masculine is stopping himself because he is just not allowed. He can't grab the cookies that are you, divine feminine. That's what he feels like inside. It's like, so he puts himself in like an illusionary prison of some sort, right? Where he is like, I just have to stay put. I can't move. I just can't move. Okay. Can you see this, you guys, in your relationships, how the shadow selves of each of you play a big part of your interaction with each other, right? So I want to know, what should we know now? Spirit. Like usually I'm not, I just heard shadows and dig more into this relationship, they're saying, okay? So we're going to be using this vice versa intuit. I think it's called this tarot deck. Okay, let's see. Divine feminine, what are you feeling right now? What's going through you right now? What's going through you right now? 2 cards came out. Here we have Queen of Wands. Okay. Yeah. So I feel like divine feminines are getting more, and we also have Two of Cups in reverse. I feel like divine feminines are getting more and more. I feel like you are practicing all of the queens right now, and you're getting better and better at each of them, right? So, and in this case, this Queen of Wands is what's closest to your energy right now. I feel like the part of you that is helping you um, stand upright in your life, right? So for to help yourself, you go to your charm, and you know you're confident, you're sexy, and you're energetic, courageous, and stuff like that, right? So and and I feel like consciously you actually do know that you are enough. You know that you're enough. Of course you're enough. You are so highly frequent. You know this about yourself. You know, you can see into other human beings and people and know exactly what they feel and what they sense and what to do about them and why everything is happening. You can analyze the shit out of everything. And you're so courageous and confident, right? Um, so, um, so why is it that you are still not opening up to attract someone who feels like that they are actually accessible to you? Because this Two of Cups is still in reverse, and here it says clinging and codependent on this card, right? It's not a relationship with a teamwork and back and forth, and we'll do this together, and we're in a union, and we're celebrating our love, and it's this is an unhealthy attachment you have chosen here. Okay, it definitely seems unhealthy. You feel bad, right? Because this is not working. So I'm hearing heartbroken almost all the time whenever you think about this person over here. Okay, so that is unhealthy, Divine Feminine. That's not a healthy relationship. Even though that deep down inside, you really feel that this person could be a twin of yours or a soulmate or something like that, right? Because underneath all of these shadows and this pain or rejection, you still align in some sort of way, both on a soul level but also in a shadow level, right? Because your shadow levels are actually the same place vibrationally, right? So you feel just as bad as him, and he feels just as bad as you, and none of you are actually melting this away and taking it up to the next step, right? So in that way, yes, you align with this person. You definitely do. Okay. I want to know what's going on with Divine Masculine here. What is going on? What are you feeling right now? So we have Queen of Swords in the reverse position. I'm so sorry, my camera. It's actually a new camera and a new stick and everything. I don't know. This happens sometimes to me. I don't know. I'm not sending it out into the universe. Well, the Queen of Swords, usually very mentally strong. I feel like he is... let me hear. I feel like this Queen of Swords energy represent both your energy and his energy, okay? Because upright, it represents you. And he thinks you're so mentally strong and you're so beautiful and strong and courageous and sharp and funny and so clever. But in the reversed position, it represents him, I'm hearing. Okay, so it's like when the Queen of Swords is reversed, it's like she gets, it's not a good look on her, right? It says calculating here, and he is trying to ignore his emotions completely, and allowing himself to be influenced by other people who are manipulating him, and saying to himself, I don't have time, I don't have whatever time for this, I don't have any feelings, I don't feel anything, I'm less. And then we have the Ten of Swords here. Yeah. Oh my God. So this person is like, I don't know what to do about this. I just can't. In my shadow self. My shadow self says, no, we have to break up. Perhaps he already did break up. And but this killed him, I'm hearing. It killed him because he thinks everything is his fault. It's my fault. I'm the devil in this relationship. I am not able to be in a relationship with anyone. I can't commit. I'm not allowed. Some things inside of him make him say that he's not allowed. Okay. But he comes out as the Emperor here. Comes out as the Emperor. So something is happening, I'm hearing, with him. But right now he's not taking the Empress vibration to a good place. He's using the Emperor's vibration as an excuse not to act on it. Okay? On his deepest wish, which is Divine Feminine over here. Okay? And then I open the deck and I have the Empress. Okay, let's take it here, and the Queen of Cups. Let me just put the Empress here and the Emperor there. So look, you guys are so strong. Each of you are working and working and working on this. On a soul level, you're on a soul, very, very profound soul journey that you need to just trust. I'm hearing Spirit say, you need to trust this journey. Because right now you're listening to this video and you're ready to understand what your shadow self is saying to you, that you are right now able to release if you take this seriously, right? And once you do that, Divine Feminine, then your person will too, right? I'm getting this is a twin energies reading, okay? So don't worry. You're gaining your self-worth. Here you are the Queen of Wands, but you're also the Queen of Cups. Like I said, you are playing around with all the different queens because you are this Empress. So right now you're just juggling them, like which one today, which one tomorrow, which one, you know. You're also seen by him as the Queen of Swords, but definitely also seen as this Empress here. He knows that you are his, well, divine counterpart, his other half. Like I said before, this Queen of Cups tells the story about you, how you're so emotional connected and how you know how everyone else is feeling and being so empathic and giving and gifting to Divine Feminine, the masculine all the time, right? So what's going on, what's happening right here is that you're actually giving birth to him through your work over here, and he is giving birth to you through his work over here. Okay, I want one more card for Divine Masculine here. So where are you going with this Emperor? I want to know, where are you going with this Emperor? So I get Ace of Swords and the Sun. I need to also have the Tower that was on the top of it. So we take the Ace of Swords and the Tower and the Sun. So he's getting to a point where he knows he can't hold this stuff back anymore. So that's why he's been holding it back. He's been really holding it back. Because stepping out of this shadow means he has to reveal himself 100%. Not only to you, Divine Feminine, but perhaps also to the world by choosing different than before, or going against some things he was taught, or well, making a deep choice for himself and trusting that choice. So he's been holding this Tower moment back, right? It's because the Tower is, well, really beautiful. It's so beautiful. And it's also his pride, is whatever he has created around himself, telling the world and everyone a story about a perfect person over here. That's what he's been trying to uphold. But breaking up with you broke his own heart also, I'm hearing, with the Ten of Swords. It wasn't only your heart that he broke. Now he's missing you and he is longing for you. And he has to tell the truth. He knows he has to tell the truth, I mean. And the truth is to reveal this and put some light onto all the things that he's been hiding, I mean. And also, I don't know why I said hitting, but then I asked Spirit and they said he's hitting himself on top of his own head for not diving into this relationship. Yeah. So let's do some romance angel cards. I don't know why, but we'll do some. Okay, so the card that was stuck in the bottom was true love. Let's put it here, okay? Okay, I want to know. So where are they at right now? Where are they at regarding this relationship? So what's sort of the deal right now? Divine Feminine gets chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Okay, so Divine Feminine can actually feel, in the bottom we have reconciliation. I'm putting it here. And I feel like Divine Feminine can feel and sense Divine Masculine all the time. And the chemistry between them. And Divine Feminine sometimes plays with this chemistry when she's alone. I'm hearing fantasies about this Divine Masculine sometimes when she's alone. And because, well, he's not present. He's somewhere over here, right? So that's what Divine Feminine has to work with, right? And also thinking about times when they were together or when they're together, the chemistry, how strong it is. I want to know here, Divine Masculine. So what are you about to do? What are you about to do? Or is there... Oh, so we have express your love. Wow, that's nice. So Divine Masculine is about to express his love with this Ace of Swords and with the Sun, which it's a radiant illumination upon, well, something that's been hidden, which is, well, all his feelings and the truth he's carried inside, right? So I wonder, should we have more, Spirit? I want to know what will happen once you let go of these shadows, or actually realize how you bring these shadows into this relationship. What will happen? How will it be released when you stop bringing these shadows into these relationships? First I want to know, how do you do this? How do you do this? Okay. Okay, we're going to be using the tarot cards again. Okay, Divine Feminine, how will you release this best? What is the best plan for you? Okay. You get Wheel of Fortune here. Okay, so let's go back to the shadows. We had I'm not enough, right? So this card tells Divine Feminine, take a chance. Take a chance. It's and trust that this is a well-destined relationship. You know, leave it up to God. I'm getting. Just leave it up to destiny. You can't do anything about it, you know, anyway. And that's how you are enough. You know, I'm hearing God's got you, or, you know, the universe is there for you. So leave it up to the universe. You can feel safe here. And you will always be enough. You will always be enough. Do you think your angels don't think you're enough? Do you think God doesn't think you're enough? Yeah, no, right? When you don't feel you're enough and you are a giver, sometimes you hold on so strong to a dream, a connection, a feeling that you really want to control everything on your own, right? And when you do that, you sort of get it stuck because you hold the energy too tight, right? And that's how you create your own wall around yourself and around your, well, quiet manifestations. They can't come out. They can't come out because you're holding on too strong. So once you leave it up to destiny, once you leave it up to God, once you leave it up to your angels, your whatever you call it, that's when things start to happen. Okay? And that also means let go of him. Let go of him. Don't hold on to him. Okay. So how will Divine Masculine let go of his shadow? His devilish shadow. We have the page of, I think it's the page, or it's, I don't know if the Champion of Swords is the page or the Knight. God damn it. Can't remember what they're called in this deck. But it kind of looks like the Knight, right? With the Anyway, let's just move in on the energy here. So, I'm not allowed, but this Champion of Swords definitely is allowed, right? It's like, I'll do whatever the heck I want. I am daring. I have lots of courage. I'm impulsive. I'm a rebel. I'll just go for it, right? So this is how he can actually get to the point where his shadow is not there anymore. He doesn't care about his shadow anymore because this energy becomes stronger and stronger, right? So I'm really getting at one point something is clear to him, completely clear to him, and then he gets focused on what it is that he wants. And then in the bottom we have the Nine of Cups. And what he wants is for his wish to come true, which is you, right? And Nine of Cups is being happy and every day and have satisfaction in his life, feeling love, letting you feel love, and together with him and living together and having a beautiful relationship, and feels like true love, and then being there for the other person and always connected, and just feeling emotionally fulfilled, right? So yeah. So I asked what will come out from it. This if Divine Feminine lets go, like the Wheel of Fortune said, then we get Temperance. That is the true love, the twin flame energy over here. Okay, so that will be the reward for Divine Feminine if she lets go. Leave it up to destiny. Trust. Trust. When every cell in your body, just trust that this love is for you. This is true love, and there will be reconciliation between you guys. Because Temperance is, to me, it's a higher vibration of the Lovers. Because in Temperance, then you have oil that mixes well with water, right? And it's a more mature relationship. It's a more balanced, harmonic relationship. It's a peaceful relationship where you just feel deep, deep inside that, you know, that you're one with this person. It says two becoming one, right? Perfecting the balance between you. So you're coming into it. And Divine Masculine is like, wow, this is what I always dreamed of. My wish is coming true. And Divine Feminine, she will know. It's because you are my twin. So you are, you know, my twin soul, right? My twin flame. And Divine Masculine will feel it. Divine Feminine might know it. So, yeah, wow. Okay, so once this happened, then remember your person's shadow. And once, or if, well, he does something that reminds you of this shadow, remember that it's only his shadow. Don't discuss with him or argue with him about it. You know, I feel like just release it. Because he is really willing to and wanting to also be able to release this shadow, right? So don't judge him for it. Don't argue with him. Not even when you're alone at your own house and you're thinking of him and discussing and being angry with him in your own mind. Let him have his own revelation about his own shadow here, because he's working just as hard on it as you are. He knows he doesn't want it. He knows he doesn't want it. And you know that you are enough. And he knows that he is allowed to do everything that he wants. He just has to dare, right? He just has to get to the point, the Tower moment, where he says, screw it all, I'll just do it. Okay? So instead of sitting in your own house in your own thought, being angry and annoyed with him that he's not moving in on this or taking action on this relationship, send him healing toward this shadow, and tell him in your mind, you can do it. You can do it. You're not only able to, but, well, you're permitted to. You can do whatever you want. And you're strong enough. I know you're courageous enough. I know you're strong enough. And I will be there for you all the way. Okay? So that's how you can heal him. And then let it go. Because he has angels that take care of him just as you, right? All right, so I think this was it for today, you guys. Have fun with your true love twin here. You're getting there, okay? So you're really working hard on it. So, well, I wish you all the best, you guys. If you want a private reading with me, please contact me on my email address. I have extra time next week, actually. So if you want a reading, or you can always contact me, absolutely. So, but if you want a reading, let me know, okay? I'll see you next time. Take care.